official of ITU said on record that this is the best system they have got in at till date in their life. The most important thing which is lacking in India is when you come with such a big workforce, there can be some basic rooms, the toilet facilities, the food facilities, which are going to be a big help. So these are the challenges we face when we execute events of real good scale.
The managing director of India's leading event management company and exhibition management company called Expro Events and Exhibits. I am sitting on the sidelines of WTSA, which is the World Telecommunication Standardization Assembly. It's a world-class event for the telecommunication technology industry, and it happens once every 4 years. And this is for the first time ever that this event has come to India, and this event is being solely managed by an event management company called Expro. Congratulations to you, sir, for pulling this off. It's a wonderful event.
Still the thing is under process, I would say, because it is still 9 days to go.
I mean, I have taken a complete tour of this event. I have been to L1, L2, L3, and hats off to you and your team. So please tell us what have been the operational elements which have been involved in the execution of this mega event.
So this, even as I told you, belongs to a body called ITU, which is based out of Geneva, and the body is called International Telecommunication Union. And it is a parent body which controls all policies all over the world related to this vertical. In this event is happening in Southeast Asia for the first time, and in Asia this is the biggest conference happening on this topic till date. The challenge with us was because this event completely belonged to ITU, a body based out of Geneva, as I said earlier. Their expectations, their quality demands were of a very, very high standard. And in India, in spite of our best of efforts, sometimes it becomes very challenging. So the day we got the project, we knew that we are entering into a big challenge, and not only the reputation of the company, the reputation of the country is at stake. So we gave our 100% for the last 3 months. The entire team, the entire unit is working day and night to pull this off. Although I'm only in the second year of the event, I'm glad and feel pride to say that yesterday we got some very nice comments from the senior people of ITU. And a couple of them even came to the extent and saying that this is one of the best they have seen in their life, so which is commendable for a company from India and as a country.
Absolutely. I believe Honorable Prime Minister also had raised the occasion.
Yeah, he was pretty happy with the thing because it filtered down the line. The praise went to the telecommunication minister and then to the secretary and finally came down to us. And the senior officials were very, very happy and they really praised us. And I think that's the award we were looking for when we took the event.
Okay. And for an event like this, what is the kind of line activities which are involved, and what is the kind of, you can say, the tasks which have been mandated to you? Are they all end-to-end completion of all the activities?
Just like G20, our role, because we are the official EMC for this event, so our role starts from the time the delegates land at the Indian soil. It starts from giving them that welcoming experience at the airport, getting their transfers done to the hotels, getting their transfers done from the hotel to the venue. Any and everything related to the event has to be taken care of by us, the media, the print media, the TV media, even the entire setup. The most challenging part of the event was the technicals. This particular time they were asking for a particular type of technical thing setup which was never ever been done in Asia, and we were supposed to provide, because it is a very high-tech event. It is the tech heaviest event which has happened till date in India, and we are glad to be a part of it. And when this event was decided, they wanted a particular technology from Germany to be used in all of their conferencing rooms, which we had to import at an enormous cost. It was a mammoth cost which came to us. But yes, it was demanded and we executed it because this technology was what being used by them in their international conferences. And I'm so happy to say that apart from this technology, we were supposed to provide them a very customized shape of conference table which make them work for the full day on it very easier. And in fact, one of the senior official of ITU said on record that this is the best system they have got till date in their life.
Absolutely. I mean, it doesn't feel like I am sitting in a temporary structure right now. It feels I am sitting in some foreign country in a permanent structure, and it is so well curated. I mean, this whole designing, what are the kind of activities go behind all this kind of bringing an event from zero to hero? How does it take shape?
100% commitment. The day we got the project, my entire team, the core management, the support team, everything, everybody was working day and night. We were doing samplings, we were doing trials, we were doing trial and hits. It has been a continuous 3 months effort for us, and that's why we have been able to come to this shape. We were not leaving anything to chance. We were trying to give to the best. For us, cost, profit, or loss, PLL was not so important in this event. Pulling off with flying colors was very important, and we are so glad that yes, till date we have been able to do so.
Absolutely, because for an event management company, you are also handling the image of the country, the reputation of a country when so many delegations are coming from across the globe. I think similar feat you pulled off during the G20 execution also. So I know, but we all are very proud of you for that feat because you pulled off some mammoth events. Can you recount some of the experiences of G20?
See, G20 was a completely different cup of tea. The challenge G20 was, it was one of its kind, even we have done in the life, because the span was spanned over 1 year, and it was a non-stop 1 year, 365 days non-stop, span over the entire country, east, west, north, south, central. The events were spread all over the country. We did not even have a single day rest when we were doing G20 because we were dealing with 9 ministries, and we had almost 54 meetings to execute, and total 100 and I think 135 events combined together. So if you see, we were literally doing one event every third day, and going to the eastern part, going to the southern part, going to Port Blair. We went to every part, and I think to pull it off,
Absolutely.
absolutely,
Flying colors.
Yeah, with flying colors, yes.
I mean, it's an amazing feat, and I think the whole world today recognizes that India can manage large-scale, world-class events. So even the venues are now shaping up to be at par with the global standards. What are your comments on the kind of venue development which has been happening, and if you have any observations to make?
I'll say, like, if I talk about the venues, Geo World comes on the top. Yes, they have some rules in place, but if you follow those rules, it is the best venue to work in the country.
Geo in Mumbai, right?
Geo in Mumbai. I have been doing a lot of events at Geo Garden as well as Geo World in Mumbai. Amazing venue. Amazing venue. I think people should take clue from that venue and try to make as many venues as possible of those lines. Expo Mart Greater Noida is again very customer friendly. They're going very well. I can comment about these two venues where I have worked most of the time.
What do you want from a venue? Like important for a EMC because we have so many employees, workers who put day and night into building an event. So what are your expectations from venues?
If I had the venue, since I am into the role of bring into shape a venue and being the EMC, the most important thing has to be they have to be really friendly. They have to be, I would say, client friendly. That is the most important thing.
Absolutely.
Because once you come, you are already fighting with a lot of challenges. So they need to sit on our side of the table and understand our challenges. Be positive and friendly on those attitudes. Then the most important thing which is lacking in India is when you come with such a big workforce, there can be some basic rooms, the toilet facilities, the food facilities, which are going to be a big help. So these are the challenges we face when we execute events of real good scale.
Absolutely. And I think that a lot of dirt is also there the workers have to face, and it's for their general well-being that these things have to be taken care of. Okay. And finally, sir, as a EMC, you have been executing world-class events. What are the 3, 4, 5 major things that you put your focus on that these are non-compromisable? I mean, these are absolutely important for a world-class event execution.
Once you get the event, try to understand. Once you get the event, the PL, as I said earlier, the profit and loss should go on the back burner. It is executing the event with flying colors because ultimately, again, I'm going to repeat, the reputation of the company and the reputation of the country is at stake. You have to be absolutely sure that you come up with flying colors. There should not be no cost cutting, no undercutting. Be honest to your works and try to deliver best possible to the client. That's very important.
Wonderful. And before leaving, could you give any message to the audiences at large, any message to the industry?
You're talking about the Indian industry or the industry at large worldwide?
At large, the worldwide audiences.
See, India is taking off very fast, no doubt about it. And I think at least next 10 years belong to India. So remove the apprehension. Come to India. Yes, India has challenges. But it's a matter of time now. We are the rate at which we are growing. We are trying to see if we can work in spite of challenges. Our workforce is not as talented as you find in Europe. But if we can create these type of infrastructure, we can create such scale of events with flying colors. Yes, we have at least we are honest towards our efforts. So if we are honest, we can deliver. So please do move your apprehension. Come to India. You will find it much better than many other countries in the world.
So thank you for giving us time, and we wish you all the continued success.
Thank you very much. Thank you.